Hey, what's up, guys? It's King Fusion. Welcome back to more Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door. In the last episode, we completed Chapter 2 and got our second Crystal Star and learned the new special move, the clock out thingy. Not sure why it's not telling me what special moves we got. Let me see. Oh, yeah, clock out. Okay. I couldn't tell because of the way, the journal didn't say about the crystal stars for the move, so I guess it's on here. Anyway, in this episode, we're going to go back to Rogueport and see where we can find the next crystal star after we get interrupted with another email from Peach. Aw, these peonies are just so happy, but sad that we're leaving. Almost makes me want to shed a tear. Anyway, yeah, sorry that I couldn't do another episode the other day because my hands were numb. Yeah, it makes it really disturbing for me to do that. Duh, it's Princess Peach, Goombella. And you have a patch of flowers on your nose. Gee, it's the X-Nauts. Aww. Yeah, I just said that. Anyway, I'll meet you guys back in Rogueport. Okay, we're back. Now that we have Flurry, we can also, do this. We're inside the blowing paper. Inside this chest, we get the happy heart E for our partner. Just like how we got the one for Mario early on in Chapter 1. Works the same well for your partners. We landed on top of the block thing. That's kind of funny. Alright. Let's go ahead and put this on the pedestal and see where the next crystal star takes us. I love these animations, so I don't have to skip it every now and then, which I don't plan to. I know y'all may have not seen what was appearing on the Nintendo Today app or what Nintendo was announcing. Super Mario Sunshine is coming to the GameCube NSO next month on the 13th. So that's literally 13 days away, guys. If y'all ever want me to do a redo LP of those on OBS instead of doing it by phone, let me know in the comments. I don't mind redoing that again. I'll go over the same strats, and do the off-screen blue coin collection off-screen. Because the ones that we can do on camera, or on the screen, will be, what we'll do. But mainly the missions are going to be what we're going to do. Same for Luigi's Mansion. I might do both versions of the mansion and the hidden mansion. Oh, I meant to switch to Goombella. Crap. I don't know! Damn. Ow. How inappropriate. Wow. Glitzville, huh? Damn, it's like you know almost everything. Ooh. Wow. Alright. Sounds like we have a new... Shut up. As I was saying, turns out we have our next objective, guys. Let's see. Okay, we got plenty of that. Oh, yeah, we got plenty of iron storage. I am so stupid that I did not get that one. What was it? Interesting. Alright, what does this merchant have to say? Whoa! A jam and jelly. Ooh, Bushi. Nice. Those come in handy to make it transparent for a couple turns. This one raises your hammer attack by 1, but loses the ability to jump. We've also seen something like this for a Perner back in Petalburg. And this is a full heal. There is a shop later on in Rogueport Sewers, past where Dazzle is, that we can somehow make it to. However, they're only sold for 200 coins, and this guy really has it for 120. That's not too terribly bad. But we'll worry about that later. So it looks like Franklin said that there's something in the badge shop that we can look at. Let's see what he's got. Oh yeah. Yep, that's what he got. I would necessarily want to buy that, but I'm not doing it. I'm also not buying the little badge thing that's 1 coin. Okay, how are we doing on items? I think by cooking either of these two... Well, actually, not sure cooking these two would be a good idea, but cooking this would give us something good. However, our HP is not even close to that. Flurry, on the other hand, could. So, yeah, if y'all are following along... Oh, jeez, I'm getting at these things like nuts. Okay, so, now, according to my intel, you need to buy this before this. And this is going to be something funny. Yeah, because if you talk to one of the NPCs down in the east port of Rogueport, they would also give you a hint about this. My mustache color yellow. Yellow! Yeah. I knew, that I would be doing that. Go on, bunch of bad cells. That's funny. Let's get rid of that. Dizzy Dial is also a helpful thing later on. There are some enemies that will be susceptible to dizziness. Like I wouldn't want to be. Let's go ahead and switch to Gabella. What's with you, wise guy? I ain't too jolly today. If you got beef, spit it out quick, or this is gonna hurt. Excuse me? You want me to give you a ticket to the blimp? See now, to me that's funny. You a stand-up comedian? No? You ought to be. You got some nerve asking me for that. I'm Don Pianta. I make crime babies weep. You want I should run this bum out on the rail, boss? Look at him. What a rube. You must like pain, funny guy. You just looking for trouble or what? Not so fast, boys. I like this kid's gumption. You just getting to talk, no? That ain't a crime. So we talk. You boys can wait till we're done with it before you rough him up, got it? So I gotta assume you got a reason for wanting a ticket to the blimp. How we did? What's that? You want to help some broad who got herself kidnapped? And rescued this dame you're out collected the crystal stars. The crystal stars? Hey boss, ain't no thing in that legend about the ancient treasure? Then you're such a dope. Hey boss, this knucklehead believes in fairy tales. Fairy tale nothing. That treasure's real. Everybody just shut it. I don't care about the treasure is real or not, gimme. But I tell you, I can't help but like a guy who wants to rescue some girl who's gone gaga for. I'll make my decision. You do me a little favor. And you get your blimp ticket. Sounds fair, right? Wait, what's the favor? It's easy. It's nothing. It's nothing. See, the thing is, my own daughter eloped with one of my young associates. They vanished, but it wasn't too long. Ago that they did. They ought to still be in town somewhere. You gotta find my daughter, Francesca, and this Frankie, and bring them both here. If you are unable to bring them here, then all you gotta do is tell me where they are. Then I shall settle this matter quickly, and with what's known as extreme prejudice. Boss! I don't know nothing about this guy. You can't rely on some goofball for this job. Yeah, boss, Vin is right. Leave it to us to find Francesca. Quiet, you! It's because you lugs can't find her. And I got one of my pride to ask this guy. I hope you don't say you're making complaints about my decision. You making complaints? No, boss. Whatever you say goes, boss. I don't know what I was thinking, boss. It won't happen again, boss. You're the boss, boss. Good. I'm glad we're all full of understanding for one another. So I settle you. Find my daughter and her friend. Then come see me. Francesca and Frankie look just like this. And just so we're clear, if you don't find my daughter, your luck may turn terrible. Yeah, right. Well, looks like we gotta find them. I know where they're at. I know. Yeah, it's kind of stupid how you would not have a faster way to travel, so it's kind of a weird letdown, if you know what I mean. Yeah, there's something over here. Jeez, like I said, I'm finding these things like nuts, and we're up to 12. Wow. I am so nuts. Alright, we made it here. But, there's something over here. There we go. Now we're up to 13. Yep. Looks like we found them right here. Hey, back up, you creep! You want something, or you just like sidling up the people? What? Daddy asked you to find us and take us some? Frankie, what should we do if Daddy finds us now? Oh, I don't know. And the boat's coming any minute. Don't face. Maybe you want to head back and try to talk to the boss one more time. No, Frankie, don't say that. Don't you know what he'll do if you... Don't you know what he'll do to you if we do that? Francesca, I know. If we can just talk home-like with the boss, he'll understand. Oh, Frankie, my Frankie, don't you love me? Of course I love you, sugar cookie. More than anybody in this whole world. Now let's go, Frankie. Let's run to the ends of the earth that we have to. But Butterbiscuit, they already found us out. We can't keep running forever. We can't, Frankie. The more you try to put out the flames of love, the hotter they burn. Until I marry you, no one will extinguish these flames of passion. No one! Don't you see, mister? I beg you, pretend you never saw us. Can you do that? Fine. Ew. Alright, let's go talk to Don Pianto. I'll meet you there. Alright, we're back. Oh, look who's come back. The proverbial mustache. You gonna brighten my mood? So, okay, what you got? You know about the whereabouts of these two runaways? Sure do, and I'll tell you. Oh, is that a true fact? Brookport Harbor, eh? Well done. I appreciate this favor you done for me. I'll prepare your plane tickets. Hey, you two Nimrods. The kids are at the harbor. Now go get them! Daddy, wait! Francesca. Boss, forgive me, boss. I'm sorry. Truly I am. Frankie, so you back you came, head hung low and with your tail bent between your legs? No, Daddy, don't hurt him. I'm the one who said we should elope. It was me. But Frankie said no. He said we should come back and talk to you, Daddy. Boss, listen, I don't care what you do to me. I deserve it all for being disloyal. But you gotta forgive her. Forgive her daughter, boss. That's all I ask. No, Daddy. No. I'm the bad one. It's my fault. If you're going to punish anyone, punish me. No, boss, it's all me. It's my responsibility. All the blame right here. Daddy. Boss. Arrgh! Enough! Quiet, both of you! Francesco, my headstrong daughter, you used up your last favor long ago. And you, Frankie, you were like a son to me. Decided you would repay your debt to Don Pianta? I feel such disappointment in you two. It's like a poison mushroom in my gut. Daddy. Boss. I don't ever want to see your mugs again. You hear me? Get out of my sight, both of you. I don't care where you go. Just go. That's what you expected me to say, huh? Well, that's what I'm saying. Go. Do what you want, even if it means getting married. Oh, Daddy. Dad, no, wait. I mean, boss. Thanks so much, Daddy. Thanks for your blessing. Boss, I'm gonna make your daughter a happy woman. I promise you, she'll want for nothing. Enough already. Just go. Go. Francesco, seeing this happy makes me happy too. Congrats, both of you. Frankie, this is great. I mean, the way this all turned out is a bit sappy, but hey, things turned out okay, am I right? Goodbye, Daddy. Farewell, and thank you. Wow, what a letdown. You still here? Well, you found my daughter and got her to come here. And just look at how things turned out. A complete and utter soap opera. But hey, a deal is a deal. You can have your blimp ticket, like I said. Yay, we now go to Glitzville. No, that guy's got her smiling ear to ear. She's happy. That's good. Hey, I knew you were the right man for the job. Thanks much, Pally. Now go on, get your ugly mug out of my office. I've got some intense emotions to compartmentalize. Okay, well, got yourself a... okay, so I forgot to mention something. That cheap conductor guy above where the train is and the way to the blimp is. We could have talked to him and he would have asked us if we have a blimp ticket, and we would not have one. But now that we do have the blimp ticket, that's something that got me confused all the time. And that's not the only time that we also got to talk to Don Pianta. Oh no. I would have got mixed up with this too later on. You betcha. Yeah, because we would not be able to get to the Glitzville if we didn't do this. There's a star piece somewhere around here, I believe. Oh, right here. Cabela, get out of the way. Cabela! Oh, never mind. Alright. Y'all ready for the fun chapter of Get in the Pipe? As I was saying. Y'all ready for chapter 3? However, we're not going to explore that chapter quite yet. Oh no. Well, I mean, we'll do a little exploration, but call it. The blimp. Sorry, I can't resist cracking my knuckles, though, guys. I'm sorry. Just gonna get my hands tenderized. Chapter 3 of Glitz and Glory. What do you mean? Not Blaze of Glory? I'm kidding. None of them are saying anything about this. There it is. Glitzville. Surprising how that one has unlimited amount of fuel for a floating area. That's interesting indeed. Yeah, the first time of getting to here, you can also skip this later on. But yeah, remember this chapter for another time that we'll get to fast travel later. Yes. I mean, I'm okay with this chapter, though. There's plot points coming up. Yep, welcome to Glitzville. Some other people would almost pronounce it as Blitzville, but no. Or as I would call it, Glitzville. Kidding. Yeah, we're gonna explore a little bit of this and then call it. There's a few things I want to do. Game. Get a shine spray here. Another end coupon that I don't want. Yeah, this one over here. Shut up, you idiot. I don't want to talk to that purple toad. Because he's always giving us a tutorial about things. There's a star piece over there that I want to get, and then this chest has something that we'll get into later. Power plus P. Something for our partners. Alright, Coops. How did I miss that? There we go. Alright, remember that plane panel for later, because there is something that we'll get into that later during this chapter. The juice bar? Yeah, let's go here real quick, because there's a star piece over here, too. There we go. Remember this guy for later on in the chapter, because there's something that he'll give us. There's also another star piece over here somewhere. Yep, right here. God, we're finding these things like nuts. Oh, y'all want to see something funny? Check this out. Oh my god, I'm a hot dog! A hot dog Mario. Yeah, there's another star piece over here. Jeez, these things are everywhere. Golly. Also, the item shop has something new. Yeah. Earthquake. What is this Pokemon? Man, they're just bringing up a couple things like for Pokemon. This one attacks all ground enemies. It does 5 damage. That's nice. One enemy target for 5 damage. We also got this back in Chapter 2. This one, however, is fun. Temporarily makes a partner member or party member dodgy, so they're harder to hit. Some enemies can miss at a 55%, as far as what my intel is. But they can somehow hit you if they don't miss. This one we got from a rare drop from an enemy. I don't like this. Super Shroom replenishes 10 HP, so that's nice. I'll be back. I'm gonna store some items. Alright, there we go. I had to store a few items because this chapter also has something good that we can get. Oh, very good day to you, my very good man. You have no doubt noticed Glitzville's many old robots. They're the finest at them is Mr. Hoggo's famous hot dogs. Only take once a piece being acceptable. Yes, these hot dogs are not a good cooking recipe. However, well, they might, I don't know. They restore 5 HP and FP, so that's a good, small heal for everything. I'm gonna buy a few of these, because I want to get up to 6 or 7. No, I'm not trying to mix both of them at once. There we go. Alright. Oh, we're done. Like good episode. Alright, yep. I'm gonna savor these for later on. However, this is a good stopping point. We got to Glitzville for the first time, although it took a while to prepare for that. Yeah, it's a good stopping point. Next time on Paper Mario: The Thousand-Year Door, we're gonna explore Glitzville, see what plot points are thickening. See you guys then.